In the vibrant landscape of European football, Arsenal FC is preparing for a crucial showdown against Real Madrid in the second leg of the Champions League quarter-finals. This clash, which promises to be electrifying and full of emotion, will take place at the iconic Santiago Bernabéu Stadium, one of the cathedrals of world football, known for its rich history and the electrifying atmosphere it provides during matches. The stands will be filled with passionate fans, creating a climate of great expectation and fervor, both for the players and the supporters. The importance of this match cannot be underestimated. It is an opportunity for Arsenal to consolidate its position among the giants of European football while facing a monumental challenge against a team with such a grand legacy as Real Madrid. The anticipation is high among fans and sports analysts, who see this encounter as a true test of stamina and skill for both sides. Analyzing the recent campaigns of both teams, it is clear that both Arsenal and Real Madrid have stood out in their domestic leagues, accumulating victories and showcasing high-level football. This match has attracted the attention of the international media, with commentators and analysts discussing the tactics each team might employ to secure victory. Amid this tension, midfielder Declan Rice, one of Arsenal's new stars and one of the most talked-about signings from the last transfer window, made impactful statements about Brazilian forward Vinícius Jr. Rice, who has excelled for his vision of the game and ability to control the midfield, recognizes the importance of the match and the potential of the opponents. In a press conference held this week, he praised Vinícius's skills, describing him as an excellent player who possesses a unique combination of speed, technique, and vision. The young Real Madrid forward, who has been a devastating force on the field, stood out in the first leg with plays that kept Arsenal's defense on constant alert. His ability to dribble past defenders and create goal-scoring opportunities has been fundamental to Real Madrid's success in competitions. However, Rice made it clear that the London team is prepared to neutralize the threat that Vinícius represents. He emphasized the importance of a well-defined strategy and tactical discipline, stating that Arsenal cannot allow the Brazilian player to find space to maneuver or create plays that could put his team at risk. This mentality reflects not just Rice's confidence in his abilities and those of the team but also the collective determination of Arsenal to show that they are ready to fight and compete at a high level, even against such a respected opponent. With this preparation and mindset, Arsenal is positioning itself not just as a competitor but as a force to be reckoned with in the Champions League, aiming for results that solidify its reputation on the European stage. We know he is a very dangerous player, especially in quick transitions. His ability to exploit spaces and his speed are impressive, making him a constant threat to any defense, Rice stated, demonstrating a deep understanding of the game and a careful analysis of the opponent. However, our strategy for the next game will be to focus on isolating him and limiting his space to maneuver, the midfielder added, highlighting the importance of a well-defined tactical approach. This statement not only reflects Rice's confidence in his capabilities and those of the team but also illustrates Arsenal's determination to advance in the competition and prove their worth in such a prestigious tournament. Under the leadership of head coach Mikel Arteta, the team has shown itself to be solid defensively throughout the season, building a defensive foundation that is both resilient and organized. Arteta, who has implemented a style of play prioritizing ball possession and careful build-up, also understands the importance of keeping Real Madrid's attack under control. Arsenal's tactical approach is not just about defending but also about finding ways to destabilize the opponent, capitalizing on opportunities that arise during the game. The first leg, held in London, ended in a 1-1 draw, leaving everything open for the return match. This result was a testament to the resilience and determination of the Gunners, who showed great character in seeking the equalizer after being at a disadvantage. The way the team came together and fought until the last minute indicated the collective strength of the squad, and the fans were thrilled with the performance. Now, however, Arsenal faces the challenge of playing in a hostile environment in the Spanish capital. The Santiago Bernabéu Stadium, known for its electrifying atmosphere, will be the stage where the Gunners attempt to overcome adversity. Real Madrid supporters are known for their passion and unwavering support, turning each match into an intense and challenging experience for visitors. The pressure from the crowd can be a decisive factor, and Arsenal knows they will need to maintain calm and concentration to withstand the pressure and seek victory. The players are aware that the key to success in Madrid will be not only physical preparation but also mental strength. They need to be ready to deal with the intensity of the game and the fervor of the opposing fans. The team has been working hard in training, rehearsing game situations that may occur and preparing to maintain unwavering focus, regardless of what happens in the stands. With the crucial combination of strategy, resilience, and skill, Arsenal is preparing to challenge the Spanish giant and prove that they are ready to compete at the highest level of European football. In addition to his statements about Vinicius Jr, Rice also commented on the importance of maintaining concentration and tactical discipline throughout the game. "We need to stay focused from start to finish. A slip-up can be costly in a match of this level," emphasized the player, who has been a key figure in Arsenal's midfield since his arrival at the club. Arsenal's preparation for this encounter has been meticulous and intensive, reflecting the seriousness with which the team approaches the upcoming challenge. From the moment the Champions League draw was made, the coaching staff, led by Mikel Arteta, began to develop a detailed game plan. They have meticulously analyzed Real Madrid's performances, exploring every aspect of the opponent's game, especially the plays involving the talented Vinicius Jr. The coaching staff is utilizing cutting-edge technology, such as tactical analysis videos and detailed statistics, to understand Real Madrid's playing patterns and identify potential weaknesses that Arsenal can exploit. The Gunners have been working in specific training sessions that simulate the game situations they expect to encounter in Madrid. During these practices, the team focuses intensely on quick transition scenarios, where Vinicius is particularly dangerous. The idea is that when faced with these situations on the field, players will know exactly how to react and position themselves to neutralize the threat he represents. The focus has been on communication among players, ensuring that everyone is aware of their defensive and offensive responsibilities. Positioning drills and rehearsed plays have been a priority, with players working in pairs and trios to improve mutual understanding and real-time reaction capability. Additionally, Arsenal is implementing a zonal marking strategy, an approach that allows players to not only mark a specific opponent but also cover areas of the field where Real Madrid tends to create goal-scoring opportunities. This tactic is crucial, as Real Madrid is known for its ability to move the ball quickly and create spaces. By adopting this strategy, Arsenal hopes to maintain a solid structure that minimizes the chances of Vinicius receiving the ball in dangerous areas where he could become a decisive factor. Training has also included exercises that emphasize the importance of teamwork and mutual support, especially in defensive situations. Each player is encouraged to understand not only their individual role but also how their role fits into the collective. The mentality of one for all and all for one has been reinforced, with Arteta insisting on the necessity for everyone to support each other, both in defense and attack. Moreover, preparations include strengthening the team's physical and mental resilience. Exhausting training sessions have been conducted to ensure that players are in peak condition, ready to handle the intensity of a game in such a challenging stadium. Arsenal is aware that the ability to maintain concentration and focus throughout the 90 minutes will be crucial to success. With this comprehensive and focused preparation, Arsenal is positioning itself not just to compete but to stand out on one of the biggest stages in world football. The team is determined to show that it is not merely a participant but a true contender in search of glory in the Champions League. The team is also looking for ways to exploit the weaknesses in Real Madrid's defense, which, although one of the most respected in the world, can be vulnerable in quick transitions. Arsenal has players like Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli in its lineup, known for their speed and dribbling ability, and they can pose problems for the opposing defense. Arteta is confident that if the team can balance defense and attack, they will have a good chance of emerging victorious. The training sessions leading up to the game have been intense, with the team dedicating itself to honing finishing skills and creating group plays. Players are aware that every moment on the field will be crucial and are determined to give their best. The atmosphere in training is one of focus and determination, with all team members aware of the importance of the match. The expectation is that Arsenal will utilize a formation that allows greater protection for the defense while seeking to exploit counterattacks. The speed of players like Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli will be fundamental in catching Real Madrid's defense off guard. The team is preparing for a high-intensity game where every detail could make a difference. The match promises to be a spectacle of football, with two of Europe's biggest teams facing off in search of continental glory. Arsenal FC, with its rich history and tradition, finds itself at a crucial moment that could define the course of its season. The London team steps onto the pitch with the intention of not only advancing in the competitions but also reaffirming its position among the giants of European football. Each player will have the opportunity to shine under the spotlight of one of the most iconic stadiums in the world, and this is a chance that everyone hopes to seize. With the pressure mounting, Arsenal FC is determined to prove its worth and secure victory in Madrid. The team knows that a positive result will not only take them further in the Champions League but also bolster the group's morale and the fans' confidence. At the same time, Vinicius Jr, the center of attention, will attempt to leave his mark once again. The young Brazilian forward, with his exceptional skill and impressive speed, is capable of deciding matches and has been fundamental to Real Madrid's success. The anticipation surrounding his performances is palpable, and all eyes will be on him as he seeks to create opportunities for his team. Fans of Arsenal and football in general are eagerly awaiting the referee's whistle, in a clash that could be a turning point in the season for both teams. For Arsenal supporters, this match represents the chance to see their team compete at a high level, showcasing the progress made under Arteta's leadership. The fans hope that the team will display grit, determination, and skill, qualities that have always been a hallmark of the club. On the other hand, Real Madrid fans will also be out in force, ready to support their team in pursuit of another victory in the competition. The atmosphere inside the Bernabeu will be electrifying, with the chants and cheers of the fans creating pressure that can be both a motivation and a challenge for the players on the field. The fervent environment is something that all players must be prepared to face, and the ability to handle the pressure will be a crucial factor in both teams' performances. What is certain is that, regardless of the outcome, the battle on the field will be intense and filled with emotions. Every pass, every dribble, and every shot will carry immense significance, not only for the players but also for the fans who live and breathe the club. The spectacle promises to be a true celebration of football, with each team striving not only for victory but also for respect and admiration from their rivals. As the countdown approaches the initial whistle, the anticipation only heightens, and the football world watches closely. What is at stake goes far beyond a mere result. It is about pride, legacy, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. The Champions League is the stage for the best, and Arsenal and Real Madrid are ready to write another thrilling chapter in this story.